You're driving down the road, and you're going to a friend's house. As you're driving, you hear a distant sound coming from your pocket. You reach down and you grab your cell phone. As you flip open your phone, you glance quickly at the road and quickly back at your screen, and then again. You do this every couple seconds, knowing that you can accomplish what seems to be an easy task. Meanwhile, a truck on the other side of the road is coming straight at you, and you're still looking at your phone. As you start to go on one side of the road, bang! All you see is the truck's headlights. This is something to think about. Have you ever texted while driving? Be honest. I'm guilty. If so, did you know that now it is illegal in Nebraska and 26 other states? Texting while driving is a hazardous activity no matter how talented you are behind the wheel and texting. Texting while driving is now illegal in Nebraska. Is this a good thing? Has there been a decrease or increase in accidents thanks to the new law? How can we change the outcome of this increase? Well, today we will investigate this matter. First, we will see what the new law entails. Then we will look at a study on 4 states before and after the ban. And finally, we will see if we can find an answer to this problem. And by the end of the speech, I have proven to you that it has increased in some states the increase of deaths or accidents. So let's look at what this new law entails. A story written by Jordan Pascal in the Lincoln Journal-Star, Tuesday, July 6, 2010, says that the texting while driving ban will be a secondary offense. The ban went to an effect July 15, 2010. Like I said, the new law is a secondary offense, which means that you have to violate another traffic offense before they can charge you with it. That could range from running a red light to driving on the wrong side of the road. Your first offense they'll charge you $200. They'll give you a ticket for $200. Your second offense, they'll give you a ticket for $300, and your third offense and on will give you a $500 for the violation. In addition, you will have to add 3 points to your driver's license for each of the violations you commit. So now that we know what it entails, what's it about, a study was done on 4 states to see if the increase of accidents have gone up. So a study was done on the 4 states: California, Washington, Louisiana, and Minnesota. According to Fox Phoenix, which is a local TV station, published a story on Tuesday, September 28, 2010, about the texting while driving ban study on the 4 states. A study was conducted by the Highway Loss Data Institute. A study kept tabs on the number of accidents before and after the anti-texting laws they're put in last place. They state that 3 out of the 4 states increase in the crashes. So 3 out of the 4 states passed a law and increased in crashes. I think the Nebraska law that they just put in is too new to have been put in the study. But according to an article written by Bill Sanders for New York Post, published September 29, 2010, states that one theory is that the texters lower their phones out of sight, forcing them to take their eyes even more off the road. This means, like, for example, before they were just having it right here, and they were looking up, looking back, looking up, looking back, looking up, and looking back. Now they're hiding it because they don't want to get caught, so they're completely taking not just their eyesight, but their whole head off the road, and that's probably what's causing the accidents. So let's move on and figure out how we can change this unfortunate event. We need to find a way to decrease the accidents caused by the texting while driving. NBC did a news story on the dangers of texting while driving on April 4th, 2010. They interview Oprah Winfrey on the launch of a campaign called No Phone Zone. This means that your car is a no phone zone. You shouldn't have your cell phone inside of your car. You shouldn't be using your phone inside of the car. She has made it a policy in her company and has guests on her show pledge as well. There was a story that she told in the interview, and she said that there's a limo company that they use from taking guests from the hotel to her show. And some of the guests were complaining that the limo drivers were using phones. So Oprah called the company and told them, if you keep using the phones, we're not going to use you again. And the company changed their policy. So that's another change. In the interview, Meredith Vera states, since Winfrey launched her campaign in January, more than 200,000 people have taken the pledge. They can choose one of three promises of their driving. No texting, no texting and only hands-free calling, or no texting or calling. We need to either use this method or find another one fast. There are good people that are serving the penalty, and we need to stop. Texting while driving is now illegal in Nebraska. Is this a good thing? Has there been any decrease or an increase in accidents thanks to the law? I prove to you today that there has been an increase in most states. How can we change the outcome of it if it has increased? I showed you one reason. I'm pretty sure there are plenty others. Today, we look at the Nebraska's ban in texting while driving. We studied 4 of the states before and after the ban, and we looked at one idea to how we can fix this problem. So next time while you're driving and you hear a vibration of your phone, a cup holder, just leave it alone. Be smart. Leave it alone. The person on the other end of the line will understand why you didn't respond. They'll understand. Texting while driving is equivalent to having a blood alcohol concentration at the legal limit of 0.08%.